Hi everyone, welcome back. For today's mani, we're going to be creating a really fun holographic mani that is super easy to create, and there's tons of different ways to apply these Hollow Halo Luster Dust from Luxie Nail, but my favorite way is to apply them over a gel polish. So you could either do white, you could do black. So here's an example of the white on the left, and on the right is a black base with that beautiful holographic powder on top of it. I'm going to show you how to apply that, but today we're going to go in with a darker base. So I did pick the black, and we're just going to go ahead and apply a layer of black gel polish to the entire nail and cure for 30 seconds. So we are making a set of press-ons today, and I am using the shape medium almond, and everything that we are using today, from these really fun holographic powders to the gel polish to these jelly tips that we're using for the press-on set, everything can be found in that description box below. So there's many different ways to apply these. You don't even necessarily need to do a base color. You could go ahead and just do a layer of gel base and cure for 30 seconds, and then go in with these really fun powders. You could use them on top of your dip powder to like create some nail art. There's tons of different ways to incorporate these really fun powders onto your mani, and there's also a directional card that you can download from Luxie as well to give you tons of different ways to apply these and different ways to use different applications like a makeup sponge, a brush. So options are going to be endless when you're playing with these beautiful holographic powders. All right, so we cured for 30 seconds here, and we're just finishing up the last nail. Now I love using a white or black because I feel like you're gonna pull these holographic powders to like another level. Black is gonna give you more color for your punch, and if you do a white background, it's kind of give you more of like that pearl holographic effect. So the darker the background, you're gonna get more of like that rich color holographic. All right, so I'm gonna apply with an eyeshadow applicator today. So I am dipping in a little bit of that powder onto the nail here, and then gently rubbing that powder into the nail. Now I am making sure I'm doing a very light hand when I am rubbing into this powder, because I do not want to break that barrier of that sticky layer on that gel polish, because you really want that sticky layer after you cure it. That's really what's going to adhere this holographic powder to the nail. So you just want to make sure you have a very delicate hand when you are rubbing in this beautiful powder here, and you're going to get the most effortless holographic nail here. So you can see here we have the whole holographic thing going on. So then I'm going to go in with a makeup sponge here and just dust off the remaining of that powder just to give it that clean, sleek finish, and then that nail is going to be ready to go when it's time to finish the final step. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to keep going on here applying the beautiful hollow powders, but we're going to use all 5 colors in this collection. There are 5 other colors on the website as well, but I wanted to really show you how fun these powders were, and I thought there's no better way to show you how fun these are by incorporating as many colors as we can. So that is what we're doing here. We're going to use all 5 colors so you can really see these beautiful holographic powders in action. And you can also pick and choose which colors you want. If you just are gravitating towards one color, there is an option to just purchase one. Otherwise, you can go ahead and purchase the whole set of 5. But so fun, very, very easy to use, just very beginner friendly. If you do cure your nails longer than 30 seconds, I feel like it does not work as well, because I did over cure a nail for 60 seconds versus 30, and that nail was definitely less tacky and I had a harder time to apply it, so I needed to start over. So just keep that in mind. Only cure for 30 seconds. That's really just going to give you like that full potential. All right, so right here on the nail, we have a little bit of black kind of showing up there on that cuticle line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of gel base here and just the thinnest layer, I'm applying it to that area that powder didn't stick to. I cured for 30 seconds, and now I'm going in with that eyeshadow applicator, and I did the exact same thing. I applied that hollow powder to that area, and we're gonna dust off now with that makeup sponge. So that's just another way to troubleshoot that. It is common to kind of not have a chrome powder or a powder like this kind of hang onto the sidewalls area or right up at that cuticle line. So if that happens to you, just do a very, very thin layer of gel base and cure. All right, I don't know what color I like better so far, This purple right here, it's kind of everything. I feel like this is a great holographic set, especially for summer. If you want to recreate some mermaid nails, I feel like this would be really, really fun for like that perfect underwater mermaid effect. I mean, options are endless. Even like a holographic French tip would be really, really beautiful, especially for summer. I feel like anytime you have like this kind of color combination, it kind of screams summer, and I'm totally okay with that. So this purple right here, it is everything. I feel like the holographicness of this beautiful powder is like not living up to its full potential here on camera because my camera does not want to pick it all up, but it is stunning. And wait till you see when you take your nails outside and you have like a beautiful holographic situation on it, it's gonna be a complete game changer. All right, so sadly we are wrapping up with the last color here, and this is the one that you saw in the beginning of the video over the white or black. And this one right here, this is everything, and I really like how the holographic shiftiness of these, when the light hits it, it gives it like this beautiful rainbow effect, and it's really pretty depending on which way that light hits it. Overall, it's a very kind of like hypnotizing, magical kind of mani we have going on. All right, then to seal this in today, we're going in with a layer of gel top coat, and I am completely covering the whole nail here. And I am not noticing any of that holographic powder on the brush or anything like that, which is awesome. If you ever do get any of that powder on the brush of your top coat, just wipe off on a paper towel before you stick it back in the bottle to prevent contamination. But here's the mani after we went ahead and did the rest of the top coat and cured. I am loving it. That color shifting holographic goodness, it is everything. This screams summer. It is so fun, and just another way to incorporate something different in your nails. You don't have to do a complete set like we did today. I just really wanted to show you how these colors performed and what they looked like. But overall, so fun. So I hope you enjoyed today's simple mani. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in the next one.